Hello everyone, this is Glenn Irvin, and this is a video for parents that want to gain access to our learning management system that's called Schoology. We have now placed our parent access codes within JMC, and I'll be showing you not only where the codes are located, but what you do once you actually get your code. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to our school website, which is up here. It's wabasha-kellogg.k12.mn.us, and once you're at this site, you're going to scroll down to the bottom left. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to locate something called Access to Grades and Lunch Information. So I'm going to go ahead and click that right now. And what it does is it brings up our Jmc Login screen. And you're going to need a username and password here. I'm going to go ahead and use our fake username and password here for our parents. And you need to go ahead and obtain the password and username from our high school office. You can give them a call about getting one if you don't have access to it right now. So I'm going to go ahead and log in here, and then I will show you what happens once we are actually inside of the system. So once we're inside of JMC, you will need to go down to something called Student Registration. So it's down here, second to last. So I'm going to click that. And it'll bring up these three different tabs. One of them is called Demographics, Custom Fields, and Primary Contact Information. You're going to click this thing called Custom Fields. And what will happen is automatically a Schoology access code will come up for you. This Schoology access code, the one that you will obtain, will be individualized to connect directly to your son or daughter's account. So once you punch in this code, it will automatically connect you to them. Once you've created a Schoology account, you will be connected to them until throughout their high school career. So you don't have to keep registering or redoing this process. So once we have this, I would highly recommend just highlighting the access code here, and then just going ahead and pressing down Control and C for copying this. Or you can right click and copy also. You can do it that way. And that way it's easy for us to go ahead and punch it into Schoology once we get there. So I'm going to go into Schoology here. I'm going to log out so you can kind of see what it looks like at the beginning. And when you go to Schoology.com, what will end up happening is you'll get it to this screen, and you're going to want to go over here where it says Get Started. So I'm going to click Get Started. And you'll want to, this is kind of a confusing screen here, you're not exactly sure what to do. But down over here where it says Have an Access Code, click here. I'm going to go ahead and click here where it says Have an Access Code. And then now it says, are you an instructor, a student, or a parent? And so you're going to click Parents. And then now we're going to just be able to punch in that access code. I'm just going to press Control V, and it's going to throw in the access code in there, which Control V is just paste. If you're on a Mac, it's just Command V. Okay, so it's the same thing. And then you're going to press Continue, and I'm going to just see if this even works. Mine's probably not going to work here because it's an invalid code. This is a fake code for us. But it should then, let me bring up my screen. Yep. Once you punch in the access code, you will have a screen that looks like this, and it says Sign up for Schoology. You need to make sure you fill this out completely, first and last name, put your valid email address in there. That email address actually is great because Schoology every Sunday evening is scheduled to send out a report on your students' progress in classes. Any updates in classes, any grades that have been put into the gradebook will all appear there. You can also, of course, check their individual grades in the classes, how they're doing currently. You can even look into courses and their assignments and everything else that's available to the students you will have access to. Then, of course, put your password in and confirm the password, and then just click on the register button, and really that is it. From now on, all you do is go to Schoology.com, and let me show you that. I'll actually just log in myself. You will log in, and then type in your username and password, and then just log in, and then you will have parent access. So I will go ahead and do that. I'm on the teacher access right now, but I can go ahead and switch to my parent view. I have a demo parents view right here. And let me go ahead and switch to my demo parent view, and here it is. So this is my demo parent view. In the middle, you're going to have any kind of updates that are going on in classes. On the right hand side, you will have access to overdue assignments, or specific assignments themselves, you can go to the enrollments so you can see the classes that your child is enrolled in, and you can actually have access to them. For example, I'm going to go into Media Arts class. Here's all of the different materials that are available there. I can click on the grades so I can actually view the grades of the students, kind of a progress report even, and you can see due dates and see the grades themselves too. Okay, so cool. If you have any questions, feel free to email Glenn Irvin, and I will be happy to go ahead and answer any questions. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.